right, do you know what weighs 20 tons, has 8 tires and 2 wheels?
Well, buckle up because you're about to find out as Tony takes us behind the wheel.
This is a 2019 Mack curb tender garbage truck.
This can probably go 65 if you're going down the hill.
And that is Matt Walker, a 4th-generation trash collector with 10 years on the job, about to show me the ropes in the garbage game.
You ever take this thing through a drive-through?
I've never taken this through a drive-through, no.
But could you?
Depending on the one, maybe, I don't know.
Wow, this is so cool.
The first big surprise, 2 steering wheels. You pick up the trash from the right, you drive it to the dump from the left.
And there's no way that when you're driving, I can take over.
Well, you can move the wheel. That'll move while you're driving, or while I'm driving, so.
I wouldn't dare, would I?
Tucked in between those steering wheels are a bunch of cool buttons and switches, and of course, this little monster.
Now this one here is for the grabber, so the arm that's gonna be going out to get the cans is all controlled right here.
All right, let's fire it up and go. Oh man, this is so cool.
If it seems like Matt was born to do this work, it's because he kind of was.
And it's been a family business for so long, I like to say that it's in my blood. I know how to do it.
But that doesn't mean the work is easy. Garbage trucks are big and loud, and they'll toss you around like dirt in a dumpster.
You kind of have to get used to the bouncing around. These trucks, curb tenders that dump at the top of the truck, they're a lot more bouncy than some of the other ones we have.
And then there are the blind spots.
Both your mirrors, obviously, you can see down the side of your truck. And the spot mirrors are really good about seeing if a car is coming up on you. And then other than that, you do have the backup camera like up here.
Obviously, working around trash can be a dirty job. But there's a certain dignity to this work that far too many people overlook.
A common misconception is that they're just dumb, kind of trashy people, and that's definitely not true. They're all skilled workers and people with a commercial driver's license, which isn't very easy to get in this day and age.
And there's something else they'd like you to know.
Be patient and not cut the guy off, because a lot of times it takes us a certain distance to stop. A lot of times it's bang bang and the car's there, and so it's just to be patient with the garbage truck.
And finally, what does the horn sound like in a garbage truck?
Well, you want to hear it?
Yeah. Whoa!
I'm Tony Martinez, Fox 12 Oregon. Matt is a 4th-generation walker in this business. So this is Matt and his grandpa, Buzz. It was Buzz's dad, John, who began the business. But in those days, garbage service was like twice a year. The people would burn their garbage, and they'd come by and shovel it into a barrel and then take it away. So he has memories of being a young man shoveling these wet ashes to get them all cleared away. It's a pretty amazing family story. And sadly, I should say, Buzz actually passed away in July, but left a great family legacy and really wonderful people.
Yeah, they built an empire, didn't they?
They really did.
Yeah, Tony, this may be a silly question. They seem very high tech. Are they meant to be bouncy, or is it just because the mechanics of the equipment that attaches and has to, put the garbage cans in?
Great question. And I don't know if you could tell, but they really, you're like this the whole time. It's the ones that have the arm that go up and over. When that arm is swinging around, the momentum, that's what makes it bouncy.
Yeah.
The ones that like kind of load from the back, it's like super smooth. So it kind of depends on which one you get. But,
I feel like that's every little kid's fantasy, is to ride around in a garbage truck. So to be able to do that, that was really cool for you to take us behind the scenes.
Well, and when I hopped in, I mean, just a smile on my face. The 2 steering wheels was amazing. But I mean, there's so much fun stuff to touch. It's like, and Matt, really, they love what they do. I mean, you think, oh, it's a dirty job, but I mean, they really have a passion for it.
That's awesome.
You know, when I was at Dozer Day, I've done that, and they have the trash truck, and I was able to manipulate the arm, and that is very tricky.
I was amazed.
There's a lot of stuff involved.
It was like he was doing it, like second nature. But I mean, I can see, I didn't even want to try it.
Yeah.
I would really hurt
knocking people's garbage all over the neighborhood. No, thank you.
Yeah. Well, thanks to the walkers for letting me
great.
Tony, I love it when you talk trash.
There you go.